And welcome. Hello, guys. Hopefully, you all had a decent holiday weekend. And no, I haven't opened up one of these in a little bit, so looking forward to cracking some. Been messing around with some other card games and realized that there's still a lot more Flesh and Blood that I want to get into. As my little description says, I know Unlimited is just around the corner, but I still have a couple first editions to open. If I get any duplicates, that'd be pretty chill. I don't have playsets of very much stuff at the moment, so definitely gonna need a little bit of luck on those. So, unlike the last time, I am gonna try to savor these and load them like one box at a time. Can I do that? Yeah, let's see if I can do that. Hopefully that'll reduce a little bit more of the glare than the previous videos. Haven't dug into these as much. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I don't see enough tournaments that I want to jump into, aside from having missed the pre-releases, or if I'm not playing with enough people in person. But I definitely need to get back into the swing of things. I'm really impressed with what I've seen of the Illusionist, and I definitely like a lot of the Runeblade stuff. I'm not too sure how I feel about like the Warriors kit, like the whole if you've boosted this turn, you get extra benefits, things like that nature. So we'll see. We will. Dang it! How do you do these? Is it the last four? Count them from the front. So just like before, try to go through the commons kind of quick. Okay. And common. There we go. So equipment, then rare, then rare. So this is the thing. It goes foil. So skip 4. The 5th card goes in the back. And, all right. I think I got the hang of it now. Oh, I moved my sleeves though. Okay. Well, that's gonna. I'm just gonna have to be real careful. I usually have my sleeves just sitting right off to the side. That's how long it's been since I've done one of these videos. I have my sleeves just off to the side, so anything amazing I could just go and protect instantly, but just have to cross our fingers. So I'm going to go right on through. Rare, rare. And great reveal. Foil common. Lame. I have been messing around with a lot more of my magic. I'm looking forward to that Modern Horizon 2 coming out just a couple weeks. That's 1, 2, 3. Boop. Hopefully nothing gets stuck either. I want to say it was on camera where I had that glued together 2 cards. One of them being my freaking cold foil of the pack or of the box. Ooh, bolting blade, really nice. Mythic, common. So that I know that was really disheartening. I don't know if that affected me enough to claim that that's why I didn't open anything on camera. But it was definitely something I was unhappy with, and I don't know if you're allowed to report that kind of stuff to Legendary and be like, hey, sent me some faulty packs. I know certain card games do. I've heard that you could do that with Magic, but I've also never met anyone that's done that. I know you could at the very least report it to Wizards of the Coast when they do that kind of stuff. There was an entire set where almost every single hey, a token, where almost every single foil was just like really low quality, like super dim or off-centered. People did lots of videos on that. They're like, just come on, this is the first time. It was for Commander Legends, that's what it was. So people were like, this is the first time you've done a set like this, blah blah blah. You put so much research and time, and you just straight up missed the mark so hard. Luckily, other than that one pack that I had, What am I doing? There we go. This is a token. That's why I was kind of thrown off for a sec. Um, Other than that one pack having glued together, I haven't had any real issues with anything from Fleshandblood. Oops. One there. Rare, rare, and foil common. Lame. I have pulled off camera, well, off stream, one full art card. I guess they call it alternate on TCG Player. But yeah, basically just a full art. The art just spills into the text box here and it just looks that much more phenomenal. I've seen those go for a fair bit online. Mythic. Foil Mythic. Alright. Sadly, I don't have a sleeve, so you get to sit over here on your own. Be safe. Yeah, reorganized my room, reorganized my magic cards. I've been messing around a little bit with Card Fight Vanguard. And I know some places are going to open up for live tournaments for that moderately soon, so I'm definitely getting excited. Okay, so Cold Foil Ironhide. That's not too bad. Alright, so another card is going to sit off to the side. I need to stop doing that. If I'm looking at the token, I need to make sure the token goes off to the side. Okay. Double rare and common. I did make decks out of a lot of the Vanguards that I've opened so far. There's only, I think, maybe 3 or 4 cards that I want to get on their own just to balance out a spare deck of the same clans. Because on stream, I've definitely opened enough packs to have playsets of stuff. But I don't know if I like just amplifying the starter decks for card fight, or if I want to like make my own stuff. I know they give you a little bit of support for like a secondary type of deck. Not many of them look like they're very strong for tournaments, but I still kind of want to make them like effectively like the oracles, the oracle think tank kind of characters. I liked playing with them way back when. I say way back when. I liked playing with them during the V series. I didn't play as them during the OG, and I didn't play with G like at all. But I had fun with Think Tank, and they're technically not top tier. It doesn't look like, anyways. I mean, I also assume because their cards are like cheapest for their nation. Sanctuary, I think, is their nation. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I hope I didn't jinx myself by not having sleeves and pull a freaking Fable card. I mean, if I pull a full art, that's cool. I don't think I will. I already pulled the freaking cold foil out of this pack. But I don't know if Fable really fits the same thing. I think Fable is supposed to be its own gimmick altogether. I don't know. I feel like when I pulled my full art, it wasn't the cold foil of that box. I feel like I might have had 2. But I usually could be mistaken. I'll have to check the footage. It's also fun having to log in every day to check this, not only the stocks, but also see the pricing of these guys. See if anything's just jumped in price. People have found out that it's way more rare than it's supposed to be, or way more valuable because people need them for decks. But so far, it's just seen the prices slowly go down little by little. But it could also just be if people are actually buying the boxes and pulling the spice left and right. Trash. I'm assuming once the unlimited comes out, that's when the market will kind of start balancing. I don't know about you, but I've never spent that much money on singles before. And there used to be a time where I didn't have that much spending money, so I didn't ever buy singles that were over like $5. And in fact, if I could sell something for over $5, I would do so, and then buy like packs or precons and things like that. But it's been a long time since then. Now my if what I must sell at value has gone much higher. So far, I haven't sold any of the Monarchs, which is good. I'm looking to see if I have like local hobby shops that'll do trade-ins. So far, I don't think any of them will. Not the ones I go to. Another foil Mythic. Alright, I don't think I have this one in foil yet. That's pretty awesome. GMS from your banished area. So it's a regular shadow. I was thinking that it might be a shadow, like a certain clan or certain character, like Shadow Runeblade and things like that. Galaxy Black. I feel like that would be a fun one to get into cold foil too. It's the alternate art Galaxy Black. Don't know if I'd use it though. Just looks nicer than the regular one. I don't know if any of you guys are Mass Effect fans, but Legendary Edition just came out 2 weeks ago, maybe. I just barely picked it up. I'm really enjoying going back and playing it and seeing the characters again, especially with the updated art and graphics. Trying a character I don't think I've used the class before, the one that lets you use both tech powers and biotic powers. No, my first time I was going as the soldier biotic. It was supposed to be like the assassin slash sniper, and it was not big. Like, I'm not a big first person shooter guy, so I was like, okay, I'll try my best. And it took me a while to get used to what the character is supposed to do. That was my first time playing, and I also did the full Paragon path. So it seems kind of funny. It's like, oh, here comes the sniper, full Paragon. He's helping everybody, taking targets out in one shot or nothing. Rare, common. Alright, getting down to the last few packs. And we already got our cold foil, so that's cool. Another cool thing is that this case, the first pack apparently did not have the legendary in it. The other case I opened, that was literally the first pack, first box, legendary. I'm like, well, the rest of the box can't really compete with this. Alright. Rare, Mythic, common. 2 packs left. I haven't even watched very many playthroughs with the new set. Should probably jump into that and see what other people recommend in their decks. Like, why experiment and try to find the meta when so many other people are doing it already? Rare, and common. Okay, nothing too crazy. So yeah, just 2 foil mythics and 1 cold foil common. So let's leave those up. I'll have to remember to keep those aside for the next video. Hope you guys had a great time. See you guys in the next one.